Hi, Adrian Manyathelo here. Today I just really want us to talk about how to take advantage of what's in your heart. Okay. Uh, because a lot of people they think that to succeed in this life, something magical has to happen to you, right? Um, you just have to find yourself there. Okay. But it really doesn't work that way. Right? Today I just want really, I'm going to talk to you from my heart. Okay. There's two things that happens, right? Always when you want to do something, uh, it is that particular thing will be in your heart. Okay. And what happens is that your mind will tell you you can't do it, right? And then after your mind has said that, people will tell you you can't do it, but something in your heart will tell you you can do this thing. Okay? And it is your heart that you go with. And it is your heart that will take you there. Okay? Now, um, there's something that's fascinating about human beings, right? Most people that have made it in life is because they they had to come to a point where everything was lost and where they couldn't go any lower, right? And when you reach that kind of a stage, right, then you realize there's the only one way you can go, and that's to go up. And that particular thing is very, very important. It's the most painful thing, but it is very, very important in your life, right? And as I speak to you right now, most people actually, you would have gone through some difficulty somewhere, either in your childhood or maybe later in life. You'd have gone through some hard stuff, right? And actually that hard stuff, where you whatever you went through, is the thing that was actually training you for where you are going. It's very, very important to know that, because a lot of people, they go through things and then they forget about it, right? And they miss on very important things, right? uh, I know over the years and the centuries that mankind has been here, there would be like millions of people that have done that, and they've missed out on that opportunity. So if you have gone through some kind of hard life somewhere, uh, what really you should be doing now is make use of that, whatever you went through. Okay, it was a very, very important lesson to take you somewhere. I remember when I was in high school, I went through the toughest time of my life, and the real reason why things were tough is because I was virtually I didn't have much support. Okay, when I was in high school, uh, financial support, moral support, whatever support, right? Uh, and because of that, I had to put on survival mode, right? I didn't have much clothes, right? I didn't have clothes. I didn't have shoes. I had torn shoes most of the times, uh, and I relied heavily on the uniform. And during the cold times, it was the worst thing you can ever go through. But here is what happened. When I realized that I was going to go through that tough life, I could see it right in front of my eyes, right? Which was very fortunate for me. I saw it coming, and I realized this thing is coming. And I told myself that I got to be prepared for this thing. So whenever I was going through all those things, what I would do is I would put on, I would just call it survival mode for now. But I mean, like, if when it was very, very cold, right, then my feet were cold and I still had to study, I still had to work hard, I still had to be as normal as possible. I literally had to come to a point where I would pretend that I can't feel the cold in my feet, right? And because of that, right, I managed to concentrate and do the studies and do everything that everybody else had to do, right? Now, it's very, very important that that process I went through, it's important for me every time I face anything, when things become really, really tough. I know they can never be as tough as that particular period in my life, right? I always refer to it, and whenever I refer to it, I get strength, right? And that is very, very important. It strengthens me, whether it's in my business or whatever I do. It gives me strength. It tells me you can do this. You've done worse things than this, right? And that drives you on. And it's very, very important that whatever you've gone through in your life, refer to it as often as you can. Use it as an advantage than a disadvantage. I don't look at those things and feel pity for myself why I went through that. No, I actually feel more excited because that's where my training was done, right? So that's exactly how we should use these things. And if you are in business, right, this is the kind of things that you need. And let's suppose that you've never gone through any tough life whatsoever. You will at one point in your life. That one is a promise, right? But also, in the meantime, what you can do is learn from the mistakes of other people. Even when you've gone through a mistake, I mean, tough lives, like some of us, right? I still have to learn from other people. I don't have to let myself fall into a pit when there's somebody else where I can learn from, right? And if you do that, you realize that you achieve things at a much smoother pace than you would have been, right? So really, really cool stuff. So very important that you listen to your heart, let your heart guide you, and don't listen to people when they tell you can't do it, right? Because it's only you that knows what you want to have. And it's only you that can actually go ahead and achieve it. If you rely on people to control you and tell you what you can do and what you can't do, you'll never achieve anything in this life. So it's very, very important that you do that. Okay? Thank you so much for listening to me today. Make sure you remember to click on that link below this video, where literally I'm giving away a free traffic source PDF, and also you have the opportunity to see my plan and my life plan, and also to meet my community. Please make sure you say hi to them. And if there's no link, go ahead, send me a message, and I'll be able to send you that link to you. Thank you so much, and bye for now.